Welcome back, one and all. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins.
I can't take it.
Where we left off last time, we were in a bar. Literally a bar. There's a nervous adventurer. I want to talk to him.
Get away. You'll change like the rest. Monsters hidden in all my friends.
So he's got paranoid schizophrenia, but okay. What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Okay. Lord Helmy.
I mean, it's how the ancestor, Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns.
Mother's
You
right.
understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
Kinda, but not really. Things are hardly equal on the surface.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
So you get to vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're
Rich
not
people.
fond of my views on equality.
So who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
How does the caste system work anyways?
Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected deshers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill.
Well, I should get going,
As you wish.
because apparently conversation path just ended. There's no follow-up questions on the caste system. Just straight up, I guess that's it, bye. Cora is here. Oh god, I'm stuck. There we go. Nevin and Cora are two named people as well.
Just Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapsters. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
Tapster sounds like the name of a sports bar. I'd like to hear. I'm just looking around.
Certainly, Warden.
Oh, that just ends the conversation. Okay. Well, Nevin then.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight
Naveen.
with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
I am Eltimar, Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
You were close. His name is Duncan.
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
I've never been to the Deep Roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Who's sending you out?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
What's a Bronca?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her old house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
You should get a lighter brew then. Alright, moving on. Guess there's nothing else going on at the tavern. Where are we off to now? We've talked to everyone here. Talked to Brother Bartholomew Burkle. What's in here? Possibly a store. Well, I'm gonna go look at the wall carving first. Life in Orzammar, and we got a level up out of it. We need more constitution and more magic, of course. Our constitution's getting pretty high, but we still have, like, problems in not dying. Blood wound sounds pretty amazing. We're gonna go with that. I actually have to be in blood stance though, so it's time to make blood magic our thing. We still need more health though. Anyway, Janar, who are you?
Welcome to Janar Family Armorers.
Oh, you're an
I
armorer.
must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail. At Janar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Platinum would make a terrible armor, but okay. What do you
Of
got?
course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
There's nothing particularly good looking in here other than, like, well, just straight up nothing. I'm a little bit disappointed. Yeah, kind of disappointed. Well, Janar, we wasted a loading screen on you. Let's go down to the commons first, I guess, since we're close by, and then we'll do the other side and the diamond quarter. Now, where are we? Okay, there's another quest here. And some people. Oh! Dust Town thugs. Oh, right. I forgot I was using blood. No, I'm not using blood magic. It went off. Maybe because of the zone transition? I don't even know. Where the hell did you come from? How did this guy not die? Why'd you guys go hunting down archers instead of taking down the actual leader? Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Although we probably do need to find an armor person. Not an armor person, injury person. I think we only have the one normal injury kit left. What kind of store is this? Not the Morgan store. The actual building. Emporium. Emporium should have injury stuff, right? Sounds empty.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell. Of course.
Okay, let's take a look at our stuff here. First of all, do you have anything cool? I mean, I could take the gem for shale. Why not? But more importantly, you have nothing I want. I just want potions. Is there not a potion shop somewhere in this place?
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Maybe. What are you asking?
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight.
Sure.
You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
50's a bit much when you have no options. 40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
We're smugglers now. Excellent. We've sort of run the gamut of crimes. We went from murder, smuggling, theft, assault, uttering threats. You know, kind of all the things.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Well, why doesn't your son's father help you?
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
And that does sound like the best option, I'm afraid.
How can you say that? I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
What kind of life will he have? Spare him that pain.
Maybe it would be better to spare him.
I'm such a terrible
Let
person.
him join the ancestors. I could go home. I have to be alone now. Excuse me.
That baby's gonna die in the deep roads because of me. Well, that was kind of dickish. A slums household. Most of the slums apparently we can't enter, but this one is a-okay. Awful lot of chests for an abandoned house. Or so are there. A decent dwarven longsword too. This doesn't look like such a bad place. I mean, there's no plumbing or a kitchen of any sort. Oh, this is kind of a kitchen, I guess. Looks like someone's a bit of an alcoholic too. But regardless. Robbing the house. Oh, we can go into other doors. It's a suspicious door. This door appears to be made of solid stone. There are no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in a fold of the stone, big enough for a finger. Look through it. You see nothing but blackness. Do nothing. Alright, you.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
No. Tell me about the town.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
How'd you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Ew. Can they just get away with that?
I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
Where does somebody get drunk around here?
If you have that kind of coin, Salroka, you don't want to drink what they've got here. Take yourself up to Tapster's. Long as your face isn't branded, they've got anything you want. I'll just stay out of your way then.
I want to way into that door. I can't remember how to do it. Biggest idle dwarf. Maybe you have something to say.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
I did.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I went for smokes, I understand.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Ooh, what's the assembly directive? Another beggar. Looking around for anything. Rojak's still there. We'll deal with him later. No doors to open over here. Alright. I guess we are out. I might have to look up where how to get in that suspicious door. I just can't remember. It's been a long time. I'm sure we can find it. But, let's see. We got that quest. Captain of the Guard. We've already talked to him. That leads to the Proving Grounds. I wonder if we can go fight things. I actually don't remember.
Only compared to some. Let's get started.
Let's go take a look. It's looking pretty good in here. Proving fans. A wall carving to click on. Oh, but it might be hidden.
What do they have to prove? They're all soft, filthy things that are going to die.
I thought their warriors at least would be bigger.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the Proving Arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
What show?
Prince Balin called a citywide proving this afternoon to honor King Endrin's memory. All the best fighters in Orzammar will face each other in sight of the ancestors and win honor for their champions.
Sounds like fun. I'll come back then.
Enjoy our grand city.
Yeah, it's an okay city. I just worry like the first earthquake is gonna wipe this place out. It does remind me a hell of a lot of Ironforge, though.
Do you know of the Cassandra, the sundew in the common tongue?
I do not believe so.
No. You are so alike, I thought you kindred.
What is that supposed to mean?
Key required for that.
A flower.
Armor merchant, you say?
I am a flower, am I? How unexpected.
Except I can't talk to him.
Traps and devours insects.
Ah, now that I expected.
Garen.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. I have some lovely things here. Lyrium. Enhanced, of course.
Sure. Anything good? Well, a large clear spirit crystal. This is actually quite a bit better than what we've been using. Large clear fire crystal too. Let's get him one of those. That's for Shale, obviously. And we'll get him, sorry, that as well. And I'll grab these. What's a life giver? An awesome ring. I'll take it. Dwarven Wonder Plate. It's okay. Rosethorn is a pretty great dagger, but nobody in our group uses daggers. There's a Tome of Physical Technique, which isn't going to help our mage, but will help a warrior or a rogue. We could give it to Sten. We'll worry about it later. We'll do all of our shopping in a bit. Life Giver Ring, I'm going to give that to Sten. Although, what does it give? Sorry? 10 Constitution, health regen, armor, healing received. You know what? We're not going to give that to Sten. We're going to give that to me. My rings are pretty garbage. And I could use the Constitution, the health regeneration while exploring, the armor, and the healing effects because I'm going to be using blood magic. So, there we go. And what else do we buy? Stuff for Shale. Shale. You need this remarkable sapphire to start with.
Shiny.
This amethyst.
Very nice indeed.
I think that's it. We need your weapon. That should up his weapon, or his, damage a little bit. Her damage. I keep saying his. There we go. Dagna.
You look like you're not from around here.
You would be correct. Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Of course I heard it. I'm a mage myself.
Then I'm truly honored. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins? I can't even imagine.
I can answer any questions.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I'll bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Your dad is gonna literally kill you. But who am I to stop you? That's the diamond quarter there. And this leads to the diamond quarter as well. Wait, this doesn't lead to diamond quarter. Where does this lead? Somewhere else.
Why would such a small people build things so tall?
A rune stone.
An array of ladders.
At least there are no pigeons here.
Deep roads. Hi guys.
What's this? A human? Did we make these tunnels tall enough for humans? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
What I am doing here is none of your business.
It'll be our business when we drag your corpse out. The Darkspawn have pulled back, but they are down there.
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
Except during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
What do you know about Paragon Bronca?
What anyone knows. She went out there with her entire house and she's never coming back.
You don't think maybe she's still there, Commander? She is a paragon, after all.
And now she's an ancestor. No one lasts 2 years in the tunnels.
Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesher's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
Well, I should go then.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Foreshadowing. We do have reasons to come back here again. I just wanted that rune plate that's on the other side of the guards, but okay, whatever. In we go. Diamond quarter time. There's at least one guy to talk to, Adal Helmi. A noble. Alright, let's talk to Adal Helmi.
Higher class midget lives here, I'll wager.
Orzammar is ailing.
The social strata quickly makes
Apparently,
itself evident, no matter where
not so
one
much.
is.
A diamond mall, you say? I'll take it. Why not? Lady Dace is over there, but I think we're actually out of time. So, I'm going to end the video here. In the next video, we'll finish up the diamond quarter, and we will continue on through our journey in Orzammar. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.